The teacher I absolutely adored during my school days was Mrs. Remedios. Mrs. Belinha Remedios was the biology teacher at my high school St. Amador High in my hometown Salsett. She was in her 50s while I was studying there a few years ago. She was a woman with astute countenance. She was tall with dark complexion and a rigid back. Her unique teaching methods set Mrs. Remedios apart from other teachers. Once, in the 10th grade, she was teaching us about the different parts of the human heart and how blood flows in and out. She asked us students to clear the desks and benches at the front and made us stand in different corners of the classroom. We were supposed to represent different chambers and walls of the heart. Some of us lined up and formed a small procession to represent blood cells and entered through different parts of the heart. Such fun lessons made biology my favorite subject and Mrs. Remedios my favorite teacher. In total, I was in Mrs. Remedios' class for 2 years, grade 9 and grade 10. I will never forget her lessons on the human anatomy, reproduction in plants, classification of vertebrates and non-vertebrates, among others. Besides her teaching prowess, she was a very kind-hearted person. Outside the classes, I used to visit her office from time to time to discuss my future, and she always had interesting stories to inspire me with. Even today, I keep in touch with Mrs. Remedios. We are connected on Facebook and send each other messages and pictures. She is still teaching at St. Amador High School.